Hello and welcome back to It's Just a Phase, the only podcast that self-destructs. I'm here with Evan today, one of the three original parts of the brain trust that came up with the podcast. Say hi, Evan.
Hello.
Okay, well, Evan, what we're talking about, I'm just gonna put you guys right here. Don't do anything I wouldn't do down there.
Well, I was just asking Chris if he had ever played Kerbal Space Program.
I have. I've dabbled in a little, a few Kerbals.
In a few Kerbals.
Yep, a little Jeremiah. I've sent Jeremiah to the moon.
Really?
Not in a rocket. Why do you ask?
Well, I was just asking because I just started playing it and I am so bad. I'm currently stuck in orbit of the moon. And I have 200 Delta V.
Sure.
And I'm like trying to figure out how I'm going to get back. But I don't know if it's in the cards. And I spent like an hour.
Just keep it in orbit and send something else to go get it.
I'm doing like the science mode.
Uh-huh.
And so I have like nothing. So I have like straight up nothing that I could do. But I don't want to live. I don't want to.
200 Delta V.
200 like meters per second, like a capability.
What? How fast are you going right now? I'm
going pretty fast, but I'm in an elliptical orbit. It's like 10 kilometers over the surface, and then like 80 on the other side of the moon. So it's like a pretty big.
Oh wait, hold on! You're not in orbit of the Earth. You're in orbit of the moon.
I'm in orbit of the moon.
Okay,
but it's highly elliptical, so I'm like not on plane either.
Okay. Can you accelerate?
I can accelerate about 200 meters a second.
Wait, you can accelerate 200 meters per second
No. I can increase my velocity by about that much.
Okay. Understood.
In any given direction. And that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, speed up. Okay, this might work. Oh god, it's dangerous, but it might work. I think what you do is you speed up forwards.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know if you can do that. You can only go 200 meters, like in one cardinal direction.
Yeah, I can break out of the moon's orbit. Like I can do that.
Oh, okay.
Barely. But it's like, can I break out and like hit
something nice?
Yeah, hit something where I can like get somehow into, Kerbin's orbit.
Yeah. Can you slingshot do the opposite of what a slingshot usually does?
I was hoping. Yeah, I needed to sit there in the maneuver mode for like an hour and try out every possible combination.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's what I've been up to in that regard.
Interesting.
How has your Vulcanus Megabase been going?
I haven't done it yet.
Yeah?
I haven't done it. I keep trying, and then I keep going, do I really need to automate this thing? And don't get me wrong, I really want to do it. And I swear to God, I must have opened Factorio 10 times today, walked around the base a little bit and closed it.
Why is that?
Because I don't want to have to automate this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, there's, I both, really, really want, I want to see it automated. I don't want to automate it myself. And so there's, and that's partially because there's not anything that I can really do to build, a really good base without foundation.
You can do so much stuff without foundation. Foundation is, it's great. You can, I don't know, when you have it and you can just directly from the foundry and void the excess stone into the lava.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, is if you void the excess stone, then you don't get free rails.
Yes, but if you're doing direct insertion everything, do you really need rails? You don't even need belts.
You do need rails because they're a part of a science.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're trying to make all sciences there.
I don't know what I'm trying to do. I just figured if there's free there's free rails. So I had to do it. That's what I was thinking about. And then I was thinking, okay, well then I have free landfill too. It's like, what am I going to use landfill for? No idea.
Nothing. And it's inefficient to ship it.
Oh, that's true, because you can only ship a little bit.
Yes. I mean, you're shipping dirt to the moon. Like, what are you going to do?
And okay, so that's what I was thinking about a little bit. And then I was like, well, the real thing I was realizing is, so because LDSs are free on Vulcanus, then you should manufacture all of like millions of them.
Okay, here's an argument for you. Everything is free everywhere.
I don't believe that.
It is, though, because
sort of, but it is more free on Vulcanus.
All right, I can believe that. Yeah, I can believe that.
Because if you think, like, one ore patch can feed the entirety of your Vulcanus base. Technically 2 ore patches, but really one ore patch, and that's calcite. So you do 1 calcite and you can get both iron and copper. Therefore, it's free. It's free because each resource that you do takes half of an ore patch, which rounds down to 0. So it's free on Vulcanus. But every other planet, it takes 1 ore patch. Except Gleba, which I refuse to go to. I'm not.
No, you want to talk about some shit that's actually free? Everything is free on Gleba. You just grow it. You just grow it, and it's great.
I have absolutely no interest in going to Gleba.
I'm a certified.
I would rather
you need to go there.
build everything on freaking the trash planet. I would rather build together a floating. A space platform is like it's a strong word. I'd rather make a big trash. I haven't gone to Gleba yet.
Okay, well, so you can't.
I haven't left Vulcanus. I only went Nalvis and Vulcanus. I haven't gone to Fulgora yet. Fulgora's the next one, not Gleba.
All you do is you just burn everything at the end of the line, and it just flows infinitely, and it's freed. And the product.
Okay, so what you're saying is, at the end of every production line in Gleba, I send it to Vulcanus and burn it in lava.
Something like that. Or you send it to Fulgora and put it in a chest.
Put it in a recycler.
Put it out of your lightning collection zone, and then watch it get zapped to death with lightning.
And there's an idea.
Do you can actually do though, if you're really trying to if you're trying to squeeze all of the quality out of your ore, you mine from a mining drill directly into a cargo wagon.
Yeah,
you pull out all of the quality stuff, and then you line up a rail gun down the line and shoot all of your cargo wagons, because you hauled lighter eggs to the end and hatched them at a controlled rate.
That's crazy.
So you can then just destroy the cargo wagon. Instantly void like 30,000 ore.
Why would you want to do that?
Because it's faster.
Why would you ever want to void that much ore?
It saves you on the room on the recyclers.
No, I think what's actually happening is you've messed up the math. That's why I'm really scared of Fulgora, because I know I need to actually pay attention to math.
Just throw it all away.
Just throw it all away.
I'm telling you, all the planets in a nutshell. Now, obviously, just get to the other planets.
It's true.
Vulcanus is just make infinite stuff.
So it is free of Vulcanus.
It is free of Vulcanus. Fulgora is just throw away everything you ever owned. Gleba is just infinite free stuff for free once it works. But before that, you get nothing. You get literally nothing.
And after that, you get stompers.
After that, you get everything.
After that,
you either have everything or nothing.
Either have everything. No, you either have nothing, everything, or everything, and stompers are trying to get rid of your stuff.
That's true. And then Aquilo. It's just
ice cold.
import everything.
No, a kilo is go back to start.
Yeah. I've the number of times that I've been soft locked on that planet, like heat pipes. Okay. I don't know.
I'm familiar with how each of the planets works, except Gleba, which I purposefully don't pay attention to.
You really ought to. I'm telling you, it's free stuff and for free once it works. Like infinite forever, because the patches of fruit never run out. So once you establish a base that works, it's just good.
Yeah,
It's just good.
see, you're missing the most important detail. Once you establish a base that works.
That's true.
What every single one of my bases does is simultaneously exist. It's Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. As long as I'm not actively looking at the map, it is both in a state of working. I can either know the throughput, or if it's working. I can't know both. So when I open it up, I don't know what the throughput is, but I know it's working. and then if the map is closed and I'm on Vulcanus and I'm looking at, I need something from Nauvis, I now know the throughput, but I don't know if it's working. I can't know both. And throughput in my basis is measured in one of two ways.
How's that? Science is on, science isn't on.
Too slow. Too slow but acceptable. That's it. It's the only two ways.
I actually think that each of the planets is very interesting. Their own, like the way they flip the gameplay.
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't know, you have scarcity on Novice,
Yeah.
but then the scarcity goes away on Vulcanus. But then you reverse the gameplay for Fulgora,
Sure.
and then you add a time element for Gleba, and then well, it's just hard anyways. The Michigan Ave exit that I would want to take is under severe construction right now.
You just take 183, right? Is that the one that you're talking about? No, it's not. That's not Michigan Ave. You're thinking 181, right?
Yeah.
You just take the next
Get off
exit.
the next one?
Yeah, the next one will get you there. I think. Yeah, 183. That's the one.
Is this a two-way or a one-way or a B?
I don't know. Actually, is that what numbers that say? 183?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 181.
So I get off this one or the next one?
This one. Oh, yeah, okay. I know why it felt weird to me. This is the right exit. It felt weird because I don't usually come from the other direction. I usually come from this direction. Sure. Yeah, take a left. Or you kind of go straight and then take left.
Yeah. That's what I'd be doing.
Damn it, now I'm gonna go to Gleba. Not cool. Not cool, Evan.
Have you watched the YouTuber Orb of Meat? I think I sent you
Orb
some.
of Meat?
Orb of Meat.
No.
Your video fell off.
Oh no.
Well, you really gotta watch Orb of Meat. He did
Everybody watch Orb of Meat.
Not
Hashtag sponsored, hashtag not really.
That guy is hilarious, and he's really good. He's really good.
interesting.
Yeah, I'll send you some.
Dosh streamed last night.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I didn't know he did that.
He didn't know he did that. It's a rare stream.
What did he stream?
Factorio.
Well, yeah, but like what?
Nothing. It wasn't really a challenge or anything. He was
just playing.
just like, yeah, I'm just gonna play the game.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
And he ended up, I think, he streamed for 5 hours. I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't know how it ended. All right, Evan. It's podcast questions time.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Yep.
I'll just fire them off. So, Evan, you were a part of the original Brain Trust. Do you think that I'm actually going to record an episode every day for 10 years?
It's tough. I think that every single day, 3,650 episodes, 3,000.
Mind you, we're now on episode 15.
And you've done it every day?
Yep.
Not even like recorded at 11:59?
No.
Like 2-minute podcasts?
Well, no, I have had 2-minute podcasts, but it's not related to me doing it when I did it.
I think that it depends on the rules that you set for yourself.
Sure.
And if you set your rules reasonably enough, you could probably do it.
Well, right now I don't have any rules, so it's going very well.
Would you consider, do you have to record one every day, or can you just post one every day?
No, I have to record one every day.
Okay, yeah. That's a little bit harder.
That's a rule. That's definitely a rule.
What if you are in like a coma?
That's when the emergency special dispatch episode comes out. You're familiar with that?
I am.
And so after the first one, emergency special dispatch episode, then we'll just wait until once I get out of the coma, we'll start again. Just like the next day.
Yeah, I think that you could do it, but I think that you're going to have a hard time doing that and working a full-time job.
You think?
And like eating food and, you know.
Do you really think so?
I actually, yeah. What average length are you going for here?
There's no, I don't have that set. It can be whatever I want.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Is this not the right way to go?
No.
Not at all?
No, it's fine. You can get there this way. Don't worry about it. Just want to make sure you weren't kidnapping me.
Don't you just go straight down this for like forever and then it, like you just spits you out on
No.
What? My bad.
No, it's okay. I barely know myself, but interesting perspective. I think it's not going to be that difficult, and the reason I think it's not going to be that difficult is I'm not putting very much production value into most of these episodes.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Like, I'm going to take the one that
I'm gonna go left here then.
Yes,
cut back over.
Yeah. Take a left, and then I think you only take a left at the roundabout. I gotta see the roads. Yeah. You're just gonna get back onto your car.
Yeah, I think if you keep the production value sufficiently low.
Now, like, there's gonna be a couple episodes where, or you know, like a good chunk of them that it's like, okay, I'm gonna actually put some effort into this one. But for a lot of these, like, I don't really care. Like, I'm going to upload it the way that is currently being recorded on my phone. I'm probably going to upload it from my phone. Okay, that's question one. What was the next question?
Well, I guess I should summarize my answer then. Is that
Sure.
Yes, you can do it, but it's going to be hard, and it's going to require some careful thought about like how to manage certain situations.
Okay. What are you most excited for about this podcast?
I'm excited for the t-shirts with the cool.
Well, no spoilers.
No
spoilers.
Well,
we got to figure out the t-shirts still.
Well, I guess I'm just excited to see. Because I was thinking about. I've watched Good Mythical Morning for a long time.
Yeah.
And they've been doing it a long time. And it's very interesting to like see videos from these guys that have been just doing it for so long.
Sure.
And they've definitely changed a lot. You know, their programming, you know, was just the two of them doing nonsense.
Yeah.
And now they've got like a whole crew and spin-off things, and it's like an ecosystem.
Sure.
I guess I'm just curious to see what yours looks like after a year, after 2 years. Like, you know, it could be a thing.
Sure. Okay. And what do you think that I'm going to get out of this podcast?
I think that you're going to get out cool things that you have done.
You think?
Specifically, like, for the podcast, or just like it like makes you
more open. Yeah, this one.
it'll make you
more open to things, I think.
Yeah, you're just gonna get some cool experiences out of it.
Like going to Shrek in an empty theater.
Going to Shrek. That's
Peep.
kind of wild.
Peep episode 8. Sure.
I feel like I ought to know it from here.
Hopefully. I won't. I'll keep doing the podcast so we can just drive around. You can, if you get lost. So I'm not gonna help you.
Okay.
Let's find it.
Yeah, that's fair. That means I took a wrong turn.
What?
No, I didn't.
Do you have any fun episode ideas?
Well, I need to think about it. I think that there are a number of really fun things that you could do. I mean, it's just a podcast, so you can do whatever you want.
Sure. But do you have any particularly interesting ones?
Well, I'm curious to see how a cooking podcast goes. Because, like, you can, like... It's like a recipe video,
Sure.
but, like, in real time doing the actual cooking instead of, like, a, highly edited...
Sure, yeah, it's
thing.
like me actually. So we start out, we do the typical like cooking video stuff. It's like, hey, today I'm gonna make cookies. Cut 45 minutes later.
They're burnt again!
Cut 6 hours later.
Alright guys, we're at the store today. Getting more ingredients for cookies.
I think we're just gonna get a box of cookies this time. Okay, that's an interesting idea.
Other than that, I'm curious to see the difference between the studio episodes and the the real life episodes, like all the different styles that you could do.
Yeah, we got some fun ones planned. Anything else you want to say to the world, Evan?
Let's see how this goes.
Amen.
It's gonna be interesting.
All right, I will see all of you guys. This was episode 15. I will see you tomorrow. For tomorrow's episode, there are 3,635 left.
That's bonkers.
Goodbye.